Hey friends, Mike and Jess here.
And welcome to Regeneration Nation TV. Today we are reacting to Joy Division. This is Love Will Tear Us Apart. This is the official music video. I don't know. I'm up in the air about this one.
Yeah.
Because we did do a little bit of research and kind of got hit like a bunch of bricks all at once. Just the background. We love knowing the background to the song, kind of context before we listen to something.
Yeah.
But that just hit very hard just because Ian Curtis, the main singer in this band, when this was released the same year, he committed suicide. And that's just heartbreaking because when you hear what the song is about and all the things that he was going through, and then this song comes out and it's the after of him going through all that stuff and then choosing to take his own life, and just relating
tough,
it to it's heartbreaking a little bit knowing that before we watch this. So
yeah, unfortunately we've had some things close and personal to us as of late as well. So this is gonna be a tough one. Do we have tissues ready?
I don't have any tissues ready.
What the heck, man? We might need to grab some tissues real quick before we start, but we have links for this original video down below. Go and check it out on your own on Joy Division, their channel. So yeah, we'll get right into it after we grab some tissues. It's very hard to hear the lyrics for me. I know it's like the style that they're going for. It's not something that, like, especially we read the lyrics before, so I'm glad that we did that.
Mm-hmm.
It's just not what I was kind of expecting.
Mm-hmm.
The instrumentals I like, but yeah, I mean,
it's very 80s for sure, and like it is hard to hear, but just knowing the context behind the song, it's getting hard just to see him right there, because they said that they recorded the video for this song and then a month later he committed suicide.
I was thinking the same thing. So like it's weird critiquing something like this at all, and saying that it's not something that like it's like my style or anything like that. Like it's weird, and it's heartbreaking to even speak on anything like this in that manner. You gonna be okay?
Mm-hmm.
I wonder what the significance of that door opening and closing and
having
changing.
having his name on it too. Like his name was on the front of it. ENC. So maybe they just, that was a significant, like, just kind of maybe an ode to him, maybe. I'm not really sure, but
yeah, I'm not sure. That entire music video would probably have a different feel and vibe to it if it didn't have the context around it, and if we didn't know the context around it. But yeah, like it gave me not great feelings listening to it. You know what I mean? Especially maybe with the things that have gone on with us recently, and just reading into what is going through his mind, and it's just like a dark place, you know.
And even looking at the other band members, and I know that they're recording a video,
Yeah, you're
so
reading
they're not,
into so much.
I
even
am.
What they
I'm just
might
like, what are
feeling.
they thinking? Because of the way that the drummer was even looking ahead of him, like, was he looking at him? Was he thinking about what he's going through?
You just
like,
think about like their interactions with each other that morning before recording, and just, man.
Yeah, what was going through everyone's heads, and you can just see, I don't know, you just see there's a little bit of defeat in him.
It's kind of the same thing when you're at, unfortunately, we were recently at a funeral, and it's like you see pictures, and you're like, what were they thinking there, and what were they thinking in this moment? And yeah, it's a weird place to go mentally, you know.
It this is so weird. I'm glad that you said that. It just kind of took you to that other place, because if we didn't hear this song with the context, then I would be like, I would dig it. I would be just kind of like, because it's got that 80s style vibe in the background, and I love that sound to music, because you think about cool movies that have that moment with that one song in it, and it's like you just remember that moment. It's like a good feeling. But this is just kind of like definitely a bittersweet kind of thing, because the song is good, the sound is amazing, but then you hear the context of it, and it's just like, how many people listened to this song and were just devastated by what happened, and how many people just thought about their own situations, and it's just crazy to me. It really is crazy to me. It's super surreal to know that somebody so close to you, or somebody that you think that you don't know what's going on inside their head, you really don't, and they could just think that it's not enough for them. They can just choose to take themselves out of this world, and I hate that thought.
Yeah. I did like the song, the chorus, like the instrumentals in the chorus I liked. It's just like the in between parts, there was a lot of distortion on his voice.
Yeah.
On his voice. And even though I had just read the lyrics, I had a hard time kind of keeping up at some points.
Yeah.
Outside of the chorus. So other than that, though, like, the song was very groovy still. Definitely took you back to that time period.
Definitely. When we were reading up on Joy Division, it was saying that this song comes and it's like a lighter tone of them. So I would kind of like to see what other Joy Division is out there, because it says that they have a little bit more harder songs. That's true. So it's very interesting to see them like this when there's a different version of them out there. So
yeah, let us know. I'm interested to read the comments on this one. So let us know how you feel now, then, all the in between, and some other songs that are your favorite from them.
Definitely.
Yeah. Thanks for watching, friends, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye, friends.
Peace.
I'm not scared of your love, so show